Hey, how are you doing today? I hope everybody's doing good and taking care of themselves. One thing I'd like to talk about today is something that I feel like a lot of people maybe overlook or ignore, maybe because it doesn't affect them, or maybe they've never had to deal with the things that I'm about to talk about. So maybe like sometimes they'll get lost in their mind about an issue that maybe like some people out there who are less fortunate experience. And today I'm going to be talking about a nonprofit organization called the Greater Baton Rouge Food Bank. And basically, what it is it's exactly what it sounds like. It's a food bank for people who are less fortunate, who don't have as much food, and stuff like that. Anyways, their main thing is they like to take donations of food and take donations of money and turn it into food for lower income people and people with not as much food. And they give out 1,000,000 pounds, I believe it is, of food every month. If you go and look on their website, they go more into detail talking about some of the things that they do. And basically, they take families who don't have as much food or in need, in assistance or in assistance of more need and stuff like that, and they give them food to make sure that they have something to eat and stuff like that. This is an issue that I feel like should be taken more seriously because we in America sometimes forget that not everyone is as fortunate as we are, because not everybody in America wakes up every day with without food, without clothes, without that kind of thing. So that's just one thing I'd like to talk about, and to go along with like the need for maybe some people in their food is I read a book one time. It's called All You Can Eat. Um, it was called All You Can Eat: How Hungry Is America, and basically it talks about how America and in our society we don't struggle with food as much as maybe other countries do, and how we can pretty much pick and choose what we eat and stuff like that. And in the book, it talks about how we go through most of our everyday lives and it talks about how much food we waste today and stuff like that, and how we should probably be more mindful about other people and how they don't have as much stuff, and like maybe trying to help give more people uh, opportunities to eat, because you don't understand their circumstances sometimes. They don't get to pick and choose where they're born and stuff like that. So, and I believe it is 34 million Americans, children um, actually are part of programs that help them give them more food. So to think that 34 million people out of 300 and something million people in America, that's actually a bigger number than I thought it would be for our country. Have a hard time with like food and stuff like that. And um, I don't know, like maybe what your circumstances are, how you're raised, or anything like that. But I always try to like help people out when I can. So I kind of think the Greater Baton Rouge Food Bank does a good job at trying to raise money and get food together for people and stuff like that. So maybe next time, whenever you're going along and you see people who are like asking you for money or something like that, I don't always like to give people money who just ask me because I don't know what they use it on. But if you find a nonprofit organization like the Greater Baton Rouge Food Bank or other food banks, or just whatever the circumstances or case may be, you could easily donate money to them, or donate canned foods or stuff like that. Have a canned food drive, that kind of thing, and that'll kind of help go towards helping people. Although you may not see it, it still helps them. And you know, you just want to kind of make sure that you don't take for granted some of the things that you have that maybe other people don't. So, and that's just what I have to came and brought to you today is people who don't always have so much food and stuff like that. So, I hope you take the time to next time you're out going out to eat or something like that, that maybe some people don't have that opportunity, or maybe next time you have some extra money or some extra canned foods or something like that, and you don't know what to do with it, maybe go donate it, or take time out of your day to really help other people, because in some places people don't have as much as you do. So I just hope that everybody can go and enjoy the summer and do it, all the things that they have planned. Go, and hopefully the virus doesn't affect that. But if you have the time over the summer to maybe just like take a second through one specific time and just try to help other people, man, you probably should, because like that's what um, helping other people out is a big thing. That's probably like one thing I'm like kind of, you know, I